this is Scott, and this is the Hype Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, global crash can't be stopped. Since 2008, central banks and governments have increased world debt by over 40% with no effect on the real economy. The collapse of the world economy and the financial system was temporarily put on hold for 5 years in 2008, but now, according to Egon van Greyes, we are entering the great financial catastrophe. China has already dumped $100 billion of its $1 trillion of U.S. treasuries this month and will continue to sell as their $28 trillion credit market implodes. Next, 5 reasons for turbulent market. Here are, without going into detail, a few of the 5 reasons that the markets are and will likely continue to be turbulent. 1. The China story is over. 2. Emerging currencies and markets have run their course. 3. There are diminishing returns on additional debt. Next, pet rock premiums. While many likely paid-off financial experts claim that gold is no more than a pet rock, there is surging demand for physical precious metals that is evident by a 20% plus in premiums. As the financial markets get more volatile, the physical precious metals markets will become more interesting. Next, Obama's IRS's loss. A federal judge ordered the IRS to turn over the records of any request from the White House seeking taxpayers' private information, citing that the private information was likely improperly accessed and misused. Now, we may see just how transparent Obama and his criminal cabal really are. Next, political correctness. For a long time, many have believed that political correctness has been a mind-control tool of extremists to kill free speech, and whether you like him or hate him, Donald Trump is onto something when he stated that political correctness in this country is a big problem. In fact, according to a Rasmussen poll, 71% of Americans adults agree, while 18% disagree. Next, Espionage Act. The FBI has called in their A-team since it is becoming more obvious to anyone with an IQ greater than their shoe size that Hillary Clinton's email server violates the provision of federal law pertaining to the gathering, transmitting, or losing of defense information. Of course, when it comes to the Washington criminal cabal, forget about the fat lady singing, she'll never reach the stage. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.